What's the most haunting thing someone has ever quietly admitted to you? There was this girl in my high school, Jessica. Everyone knew her as that crazy girl who threw chairs at teachers and lived in detention. She'd cuss out anyone who looked at her wrong and was suspended so often the principal had her dad's number memorized. I was kind of a nerd, into extra credit stuff. Senior year, my chemistry teacher asked if I'd tutor this troubled student for bonus points. Turned out to be Jessica. First session, she wouldn't even look at me. But while explaining covalent bonds, I noticed these perfectly circular burns on her arms. They weren't random. You know those cigarette burns when you see them. I started bringing 2 sandwiches every time, saying my mom's weird about making extra food. You'd actually help me out if you took one. She'd eat while solving problems. Never said thanks, but her hands would steady after eating. One day, balancing equations, she whispered, "Sometimes, this is the only food I get. Dad gambles everything away, even the grocery money." We went back to chemistry right after, like she hadn't said a word, but her voice haunted me. How matter-of-fact it was, like reading from a textbook. 2 years after graduation, someone posted in our class Facebook group, Jessica had overdosed in her apartment. They found her clutching a worn chemistry notebook, margins filled with perfectly balanced equations. What's the most haunting thing someone has